Hello to amazing people, and welcome to Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played, period. Today we're gonna be jumping into day 45. If you wanna watch my run from the start and avoid the spoilers, you can find the full playlist in the comment and description below the video. Or even better, you can just go and play the game yourself because it's just that good. If you're anything like into roguelites, meta progression, puzzle games, board games, oh, you might have lots of fun with this one. But if you're beyond that, if you already played it or don't intend to play it, just want to watch me play it, then well, welcome, sit back, relax and enjoy as we dive into the day 45. And the Moon Pendant was kind enough to give us itself and car keys. It's just not an amazing result, but I'm just happy enough to have the key card for now. And yeah, we're gonna build up again. I need to get the emerald necklace and put it into the code check, and I'm gonna be happy enough. So we got the satellite dish last time, has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Now experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Sinka, and inbound electronic mail and communications from offsite like staff announcements will no longer be blocked. So yeah, more nice information. We have one more day of Blessing of the Dancer, and then after that, well, we're gonna put, I think next we put 3 coins into the thing to see what we get. We got exactly 50 allowance. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go and see what the room will be for today. Last time I played the Hovel, it was pretty good, although a tiny bit stressful, but not super much. I wonder how many coins I have in there. Must be like 20, 30 or so. I guess we'll never find out. Never. Okay, so yeah, let's go grab the outside room. At some point we're gonna have to do the school again, but I'm not ready for it just yet. But here, there it is. Shelter. Okay, let's grab the shelter, and we're gonna go down and see if there's like any more if there is any more, what are they called, emails. Oh yeah, emails. There's gonna be a gem there, so it's already worthwhile to come down here. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also do the lab experiment from here. That's true. Time lock safe. Yeah, we don't have to do that. Radiation monitor. Now this was interesting. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked, but the experiment is going to laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. I don't know if that's like useful or necessary or whatever, but okay, log into network. Staff services. Okay, disabled. Anything new here? December the 9th. Okay. Request schedule change. Nothing. Special orders. We're gonna order myself some running shoes. One of my favorite items. And then, okay. And then electronic email. Okay, no extra electronic email in the shelter. That's a shame. Data transfers. No data packets available at this time. Okay. Glossary of terms. Yeah, let me know if you need to read anything from here. I think we did read everything though, so it should be fine. And then finally, we will do remote terminal access, and we're gonna go and connect to the laboratory. Now, yes. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Packet management. You may use this tool to create your own custom packets of experiments, mixing and matching from all available experimental triggers and effects. Okay, so Marco Bass 4826 told me that I should have picked the upgraded rooms as a trigger, and I'm like, I have a really bad idea about this one. Yeah, technically this is the one which could give me the most triggers, but I also feel really bad about picking up upgraded rooms before I was able to like start the experiment. But yeah, sure, I like the enthusiasm and it's probably correct. So we're gonna create a new custom packet. And yeah, each time you eat an apple, draft a shop room. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. For each bedroom you draft after the second. Whenever you draft an archive plan, no. The next 3 times you unlock or open a chest, When you draft a hallway from another hallway, Each time you find some trash while digging, Each time you draft a tomorrow room, maybe. Next time 10 times you view your map. Okay, this one's dangerous, but it's really good, right? Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, maybe. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, oh, that's the one that Marco Bass wants. Each time you access a different terminal today, maybe. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, I really don't like this one. But maybe. For each room with a fireplace you draft, no. The first time you enter each room on rank 9, maybe. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then... Okay. That's quite a few actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need to remove 3 of them. Yeah, this one's definitely stronger than many of these, so that's correct at least. Right. Each time you unlock or bypass security door. It really depends. Whenever you draft a shop room. Okay, let's X this one. Each time you eat an apple, that one can be really good. And like, it's usually gonna have 1 or 2 triggers anyway, because I like leaving apples behind. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Maybe we drop this one as well. Let's see what else do we have. Each time you draft a tomorrow room. I really like drafting tomorrow rooms, but sometimes you just don't get them. Yeah, okay. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever. I think I did take this one last time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more we have to remove. The first time you enter each room on rank 9. So that would be 4. I mean, this one's very natural because like... usually you're gonna have experiments by the time you reach rank 9, so I like this one. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, okay, that one's pure chaos. I really don't like it, right? I like to play slow and steady. How many might we get? 3, 4. Each time you access a different terminal today. It's definitely one of the weaker ones, but like between these two, which one would I rather take? Slow and steady or like chaos? I'm not much of a chaos person, you know. Okay, what do we have now? Each time you eat an apple, okay. Each time you unlock or bypass security door, okay. For each bedroom you draft after a second, maybe this one's a bit weak. The first time you enter each room, I kind of like that. Each time you access a different terminal today, okay. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. I wonder if Blackridge counts, that's the thing. If it doesn't count, it's not as good. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, that one we said it's really good, right? But each time you pull a different antechamber lever. Okay, so there's at least one in the basement. The next time you view... This one's dangerous, but I kind of like it. The next time you view your map, lose 10 steps, and then bam. Okay. Okay, let's finalize that, and then let me know if I missed something important. We can change it again, it's not a problem. So I definitely won't permanently increase your lockpicking skill. I think it's kind of cool, right? And I definitely won't remove the crates from the tunnel. That's like, just has to be. And we take 1 star, right? And we take 1 gold. And then... And then let's see, a letter to the mailroom, right? We'll probably disable that later. Okay. This is a bit random. This is redundant. This is redundant. This is redundant. 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 Kinda cool. Add 3 aquariums to your draft pool. Redundant. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Redundant. Stock your pantry with fruit. Ridiculous, but redundant, I think. Lower the reservoir by 1. Unnecessary. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. Unnecessary. Gain 1 key for every 30 steps you have. Redundant, unnecessary. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. Weird. Lose half your steps and gain 4 ivory die. Kind of alright, I guess. How many do we have right now? 7. We need 1 more. Should we take this crazy thing? Yeah, we could. Imagine having this one and the trigger to eat an apple, right? Kinda wanna see what happens, right? They would have a lot of steps, that's what would happen, but like, what do you do with them? Nothing really, right? Yeah, as fun as it sounds. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. Gain 1 key for every 30 steps you have. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. I don't know, that seems weak. What did I even take last time? We could take again 1 keyboard gem or 1 die selected randomly. What did I take last time? Okay, that's small chest. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Spread dirt on the driveway. 3 aquariums. 1 random item. Maybe I took this one. Lower the reservoir by 1. Definitely not. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Maybe that one. Again, 1 random item. But this would be like... This would not be a unique item. Whatever I grab here, I'm never gonna take anyway. Right? Right. Because, like, I'm gonna take something else from the 7 which I already selected. Let's take this one then. Okay. Custom packet created. And I'm gonna do the experiment setup. Oh, we got the removal crate from the tunnel. That's really nice. For each bedroom you draft after second, each time you eat an apple. Now see that now imagine now if you get like for every upgraded room. Oof, that would be juicy. But I don't think we can get it yet. The custom packets will probably start working from tomorrow, right? Each time you access a different terminal today. I mean, that one's pretty sure gonna gain us something. But we could go each time you eat an apple and try to go for the secret garden. But also, for each bedroom you draft after your second. All 3 are pretty good, I would say. I mean, we would have to go for Secret Garden to make this one worthwhile. And for this one here, I would just need to draft lots of bedrooms, which is not really that hard, you know. We might even pick up the mirror room. I mean, this one will be guaranteed 2-3 for sure. Definitely stronger than that. And apples are really random. I'll just go for safe one, I think, for each bedroom you draft after a second. I could get really unlucky with the amount of apples, right? Yeah. Even with the secret garden, there isn't really often many apples. Like, it's really random. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this for each bedroom. Yeah. Okay, for each bedroom you draft after a second, remove a crate from the tunnel. And that's really nice. That's really nice. Packet management, pause experiment. No, that's gonna be good. Okay. Well, that was a bit lengthy start, but that's just because I actually don't know. This shouldn't matter anymore, right? Yeah, okay. I was taking double photos of everything. Because like I was missing a letter or something, I don't remember. Right, so we are protected from the effects of the red rooms. Okay. I wanted to see what's the effect of the lavatory. So we can try to do that if possible. Because it doesn't say anything. Just an empty room. So yeah, it's weird. But yeah, we have key cards, so this run should be relatively easy. Alright. It is though, like we only have 2 keys. Actually, gems might be a problem, right? We don't have an emerald necklace. Well, there's the code check and the master key inside. Yeah, that solves our key problem. I would be crazy not to take it. Even though it's gonna be a little bit harder to get into the corner, but yeah. I wonder if I should take the den instead. No. No. The master key is just too good. Bam! It opens all doors in the state that can be opened with standard keys. It's delicious. It's wonderful. Now we try to go to the right. I mean... Well, this goes to the right. Chapel goes to the right. Yeah. This spends a gem. But it also gives us access to... I'm a little bit worried about the gem thing. But I'll take it. It's a really strong room. Ever since we got this thing here. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Like, redrawing floor plans is really powerful. And these are 2 diamonds, no? Diamonds in the sky. No, rooms with 4 doors are more common there. We got 5 diamonds, so now we're set, right? Surely with 7 diamonds, I can, like, do well on this run. Kind of like the idea of Great Hall here. Okay. Yeah, and then... I mean, then... Great Hall's better. Now we have a master key, so we can, like, unlock all the doors. Just totally broken. So there's nothing here. Like, this is empty. Okay, there's the lever. Bam. Beautiful. I need to draft the gallery and see if ruminate... Was it ruminate? Something like that? That's a weird word. Boom. Dead end. Boom. Dead end. I'll miss the master key. Oh no, actually that hallway was doing something. I'm stupid. This is going south. It's just that the code checks there, so there's nothing to connect to. I'm just being silly. And this goes north, okay. Okay, let's go to the east wing first, I think. Okay, courtyard's fine. Reading looks kind of alright. I don't know if I'm gonna grab library like ever again, though. This requires a gem, though. If I grab this, I can take a dead-end room there. Yeah. That's okay. What did I spray last time? I don't remember. Did I spray the lavatory, actually? I might have sprayed the lavatory. It's a useless room. Okay, we can definitely use a key here, though, since we have a master key now. I get 3 more keys, which will be useless, but that's fine. We have nothing to dig with. A dead-end room, please. Is utility closet useful? It's so, not really, right? But neither is storeroom, actually. Treasure trove is really good. Not sure if I want it here. We lose 1 door, but I don't know, might be okay. There's gonna be a lot of cash in there. But maybe it's just safer to take utility closet. For what? For the dark room and... No. Really doesn't do anything. I guess storeroom gives me 1 gem. Which is kind of nice. Breaker box. Especially on a run where we are protected from red rooms, like... Dark room doesn't do anything then. It is a bit annoying though. I'll take it, I guess. So I need to skip this on. Gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. What is this cabinet thing? Do we need to find the switch? Is this something I totally missed throughout my runs? Like something for that? Maybe. Any items here? No. So here I kind of want the hallway or something. Yeah, that's exactly what is good here. A spare room. Electric eel aquarium. Aquarium is every color room and it's a power source. Oh, I will get it eventually. I think we go spare room and try to get a dead end room here. Now, do we keep pushing up? I might. At some point I'm gonna want a nurse station, but I like to have that next to the foundation. So I might want to stop here actually. I might want to stop and go to the foundation and try to land a nurse station somewhere there. Because it's common and it's gonna come soon. And I'm gonna feel really bad for not taking it once it does. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. I wonder, like, if I should draft something here, maybe not. Yeah, let's leave it as well. Do we go through here, though? There's the dark room. We are protected from its effects. It's kind of a nice position for it, to be honest. Okay. Think. furnace. Locksmith. I don't really want a locksmith, but parlor, I guess. It's puzzle time. At least one box always displays true. At least one box always displays false. And only one box has a price within. The other two are always empty. I've been having some really easy puzzles recently that really threw me off. Only one box is true. Okay. The blue box contains the gems. Okay. The black box contains the gems. Okay. Let's say this is true. This is very unlikely to be true, by the way. But let's say this is true. Only one box is true. If this is true, and the only one box is true, that means both of these boxes are false. The black box contains the gems, the blue box contains the gems. That would mean the gems are in a blue box. That's kind of cool. And let's say this is false. So only one box is true. If this is true, both of these are false. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains... No, it says the blue box. Never mind. It would be the white box then. Whoops. Let's say this is false. Only one box is true. What does that mean then? That means if this is false... If this is false, then both of these have to be true, right? Only one box is true. If this is false, so what do we have here? We have false, false, which is impossible, right? Then we got true false or false true, which would make this one true, and like our hypothesis is that it's false, so that doesn't make sense. And then we got true true, which the black box contains the gems, the blue box contains the gems. It's not possible for both of them to be true. So this one can't be false. This one has to be true. Only one box is true, so this has to be true. And if this is true, then both of these are lying. So the gems are not in the black box, and the gems are not in the blue box. So the gems are in a white box. So the gems are not in the blue box, the gems are not in the black box, so they're in a white box. And when do these get harder? I don't understand. Maybe I was just being trolled by my friend who told me they get much harder. But he is on day 100 plus or whatever, so we have plenty of time for that to happen. Right. A dead end room. Ooh, a workshop might be nice, kinda. I don't need a West-Wing hole here. Items for sale would be cool, but I just don't like the positioning. This would be better here. So we'll take the workshop. A mallet. Paletioso. And then the commissary here would be dope. But also storeroom's not too bad. Gift shop. It's okay. But again, I want to go any deeper, so I'm going to stop here. And then I'm going to open this room here. Guest bedroom, like it's really nice here actually. If you enter antechamber today, gain Add 2 to your allowance. Shouldn't be hard to do. Okay, gonna enter it for 10 steps. And that's gonna be the first part of my house. So we have 4 more spots to draft. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here we can put really pretty much anything here. We can put at the end of the run, we can get to these spots and put anything there. So what we do now is we continue from here and try to go north. And we can also see what's here. And yeah, now we're looking for a nursing station as close to the foundation as possible. So we can use it to refill our steps and go into both corners. And I guess the goal is to like fill up as many rooms to increase the likelihood of rooms that we want. We want the drafting studio, we want the gallery, we want... there might be some other rooms we want, which I'm not recalling, but... we want the showroom to buy the emerald necklace. But yeah, we're gonna pretend like we got to the dead end here. I'm gonna go to the basement. I'm gonna enter the foundation from the basement because we have a key card. And that move, I find that move to be so powerful. Just stopping at one point and be like, okay, let's go to foundation. And then later on, doesn't really matter what we put here. It could be dead ends, but it could also be not dead ends. It really doesn't matter. Oh, I still need to turn on the lights. Okay. I don't have the running shoes yet, so I'm not gonna open the thing. What's the experiment? Oh yeah, we need to draft as many bedrooms. We drafted 1 so far, but shouldn't be too hard to draft more of them. Like, I have a feeling near the end of the run, we're gonna be able to put some bedrooms there. Oh yeah, keycard, right? Huh? There we go. And yeah, I would say this is also a really good place to end the first part. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the second part of day 45 in my next video, where we're gonna continue drafting and exploring the house from the foundation. And yeah, I feel really good. Lots of gems, a master key, so we can draft lots. It's just the question of if we draft what we like or what we don't like. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.